since I think like before it was even called ASMR. I know that term goes back a little bit further, but it wasn't really in common usage. Back then it was just like called the whispering community. And yeah, it was, the culture was actually still really similar to the ASMR community now. Nice and chill and some like down-to-earth videos. I have a lot of respect for the people who do like these really elaborate role plays and everything like that, but I don't know, that's just not something that I think appeals to me all that much. Maybe to some extent. But I don't know. I think I'll leave the like really entertaining high production value stuff to them. I kind of want to just do like hi-fi, lo-fi stuff, if that makes sense. Cause I have access to all of this audio equipment because of other reasons. So yeah, I think that's gonna be about it for this video. I hope you liked it. If any of this sounds appealing to you, I'd love it if you'd subscribe and keep an eye out for new videos. I have a couple kinks to iron out in the audio. In the meantime, there's a little bit of I don't mind the white noise, but there is 60 hertz that you can hear that I need to figure out the source of.